my dear Scorpio. This is a love reading for you where the person most on your mind will have their true thoughts and feelings revealed by me, Queen of Cups Tarot. We will also look into what they would tell you if they had the guts or respect to tell you the truth with my new deck, the Brutally Honest Oracle cards. And this reading will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. And for Scorpio, this will be a reading about what the person most on your mind are feeling for you and where their thoughts are at when it comes to you. It can often be a conflict between head and heart, and this will be revealed here together with the most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. I'll also reveal what they would tell you if they dared to tell you the truth to your face. So for cross watchers, this reading will most likely be about where the Scorpio person's thoughts and feelings are at. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. And I usually read for the empath's side of the story. Also remember that the other person holds your shadow that you mirror out to the world so you can be able to see it. In the end, you need to use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this general reading for you. And I use the ANIMA MUNDI tarot for the reading, and I will use my own deck of the Brutally Honest Oracle cards to reveal what they would want to say to you from the truth of their heart and the bottom of their soul. So my dear, I will just tune into your reading here for a few seconds. No, I will actually start shuffling your cards, sorry. Confusion. And when I open your deck here, I see the Eight of Wands together with death. So death is approaching quickly. Interesting. What kind of death? Checking with the Brutally Honest Oracle deck here. I needed to learn from my own mistakes. Okay, so the person is learning from their own mistakes and transforming. They're getting epiphanies, and previous misunderstandings is being kind of cleared up inside themselves. The snake is shedding its skin. And I call the divine with, with love and light. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. So this person is starting fresh, like starting new. And it's very possible that they are running to get a new start with you now when they have seen their own mistakes. Okay, so I call the four archangels in the four corners of the world. And here we have Judgment. So it's another bird rushing. I'm feeling a little bit intimidated because it's almost like a person that wants control. Judgment is, of course, the dead shall rise on the final day. So it's very well that this person wants reconciliation. But it's like, if they want it, they should get it. If you can understand the feeling I'm feeling when I'm holding this card here. Okay, so I call the six elements. And here we have the Chariot with the Ace of Pentacles. So again, with this a little bit inflated belief in oneself and that my way or the highway, I should get what I want. If I now have seen the light and have are able to make up for my mistakes, I should definitely be able to get a new chance. It's like unwritten law apparently for this person that they need to get their way. Eight of Wands, Judgment. Okay, so we'll see what it wants to say. It's a little bit too many cards maybe, but okay. I want to marry you. That came from nowhere. I wanted to aim for something better for myself. So that's not the way to, put a marriage proposal in place. And we are a bad match. This latest card also came true for Leo. So what can I say about this person? I can see it clearly. They really feel like you were a bad match and things weren't really working out for you. And maybe they took you for granted a little bit, and they aimed towards people that were maybe a little bit more difficult to come close to, or a little bit more difficult to get. It's like, what I can't have, I want to have it. And with you, I think they're taking you a little bit more for granted. And if they want to marry you, you should understand that they had their reasons for why they didn't want to have a relationship with you in the past. And even if they don't want to marry you, this can be a relative or a friend. If they now want to be your friend again, you should still understand that they had their reasons for maybe splitting apart from you, or neglecting you, or not respecting you, because they try to find something better for themselves. But now when they are sailing in here with this idea of being able to solve things between you two, probably they think you should be grateful. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so that's their personal view on things. Okay, so 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Scorpio viewers. So I want my dear Scorpios to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationship. And that's was as far as we were able to get before it was done. So now I'm just going to tune into your reading a few seconds here. Okay, so the person most on your mind, this is the likely action that they will take towards you there. And this is their feelings towards you there. And this is their thoughts. And on the thoughts department, we have an 8 of Swords. So 8 of Swords, we also have the 8 of Wands. So they are flickering a little bit between not wanting to see the reality and seeing the reality. So I think they choose to see parts of the reality. Maybe now they accept that maybe you aren't such a bad match after all, and they want you. But they're not able to see maybe the aspects of them not really respecting you fully, or they don't see your full value, I would say. They are in it a little bit for what's in it for them, okay? So they're not being really fair here. And this is their feelings. And here we have a 4 of Cups. So the reason for them being a little bit crippled like this, it's because they feel vulnerable. They don't want to be vulnerable. They want to have the world served to them at a silver platter. So the universe should prove to them that they are worthy of love. And people should chase them down the street to prove to them that they are worthy of love. Not many people will have this experience. Some few will have this experience, but most people don't. So I think this can be very problematic for this person. But in the same time, if we are looking deeper here, I'm seeing a lot of love, and that they are actually building bridges towards you. Maybe the divine is being a little bit strict with them. And Queen of Cups, the Queen of my heart, or opening one's heart. And the Wheel of Fortune, destiny and karma. So I would say that they have deeper feelings for you, but on a surface level, they're very, they are a little bit, they're not very expressing their feelings. They are keeping it a secret, basically, and they just feel it here. They want to cooperate with you. They love you for the beautiful, warm, and empathic person you are. And they know you have a destiny together. Maybe they owe you something karmically with the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune here. And they also feel that there's a pull towards you, but they don't want to make this known because they feel vulnerable. They don't want to make their own feelings known or their own appreciation of other people. They would rather become appreciated themselves. Okay, and this is the most likely action, and we have a 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Lovers and the World. Okay, so again we see this in the depths. They want to reconcile, they want to make everything all right. You are their soulmate. They love you forever, but on an action or surface level, they are taking care of themselves. Okay. So they are maybe acting a little bit tough here, or a little bit like I don't care, or I don't mind, or things like this, but they do mind. On a fourth level, I've already forgotten what was here. Okay, 8 of Swords. They didn't want to come to the epiphany that they had to come to transform. Death is not optional. It's something that happens to you. And you have nothing to say about it. So when transformation comes, when universe wants you to see something or understand something, it will push you and push you. Death 13, we also have the Hangman, number 12 here, until you yield, okay? Until you sacrifice the part that wasn't in alignment with truth, and you align yourself with truth, you give in. So on a fourth level, this person has stubbornly refused to give in with the 8 of Swords there. And then we have Death and 2 of Cups. So then they magically gave in. And as I said, death is not optional. So even refusing to see your value, and maybe valuing other people that's not as nice as you or do as much for them as you. Humans are strange like this. We value things we can't have. And if they can have you, they have taken you a little bit for granted. And it had to happen something here with death. They needed to learn from their own mistakes, as they said when death came before in the shuffling. And now they have realized that there was true love between you two. And then we have the 3 of Cups. So but we can also invite more people to this, to this fun and games maybe. Now I'm not sure here. We have the Tower. We have the aspect of them wanting to be celebrated by other people. So I think it's rather easy for them to let you down. It doesn't mean that they have to be unfaithful, but for example, in a group where they feel celebrated, they want other people's appreciation so much that they might sell you out, okay? So if someone says, your boyfriend there, is this really like who you want to be together with? Is this person really in your league? And you can say, no, not really in my league, but they're so kind, they're doing everything for me, really betraying one's partner. So that's what I'm feeling a little bit here. But with the Tower, again, this person seems heavily affected by whatever they do. It's kind of instant karma. Yes, Ace of Cups. So they're being like immediately corrected. If they're doing something stupid, the divine comes in, Death, Tower, and gives them like a real hard blow of some sort. See if we can see what it can be. It was important for me to be the provider. I love someone else. So it was important for them to be the most important person in their relationship, the one that was valuable, the one that came with the value. And this I love someone else. It's very likely that this person also, they love someone else, but it rather feels like this, what I told you before. They want to be loved by everyone, and they are turning their coat together with the wind. So if you are with them, they will be nice towards you and maybe talk smack about some other person. And when they are with this other person, they will lick their butt and talk shit about you. So this is what I'm seeing with this, that this person wants to be so important and loved by everyone, that they constantly betrays the people around them. So they are not being an honest person, that you can't see their face. They are constantly hiding. And they might hiding in even being a victim. No, I didn't say that. They misunderstood, or they used this, what I said, against me, and it's never their fault really. But every time they do this, I can't see exactly what's happening. I'm just seeing the problem. I'm not seeing what the divine is really doing to correct the problem. But obviously it's corrected here, because here the person realized, okay, love, yes, I love this person, and I want to, we belong together. I want to be with this person. But they are not particularly, mature. It's someone that is so needy. They are so needy. They need other people to like them and to celebrate them and appreciate them and see them in a certain kind of light. So who are you really with? Who is this person? I feel like they are a little bit fake at times, and they are getting the consequences of it from the divine in some way that might be very different for different people, since I didn't get really good clarifications. But they get always the wake up call, wake up call, wake up call. So maybe they will mature through this process. We can only hope. But on their fourth level, it's this, that they so dearly wants to be loved by everyone. And that makes them into person that also sells out their best friend, their family, their partners. As soon as they are not around, they are sucking up to someone else, and to make also that person love them. And and this is what's like on their emotional level. And we have a page of pentacles, so it's like a little bit a beginner is what I'm feeling here. And ace of pentacles often comes after death, a new beginning after what has been swept away. But here instead is a page of pentacles. So I'm thinking this person is learning from this instant karma sessions, that like this specific education lessons that the divine holds for them. And then we have the Sun, which is the highest card for love in the major arcana, and also for truth. So when they have gotten this smack in the face by the divine, then they realize, I love this person, and they are my soulmate, and I feel they are my light, they are the light in my life. And then we have here the Magician, but they can't help but blabbering with these people. It might be that this person has real need of attention, and to blabber with people, or to be the magician that gets this audience into, wow, oh, look at that person. It could be a celebrity, or someone that's always the center of the group, someone that talks and maybe tells the gruesome story of their life and get everyone to say, ah. So this is what I'm seeing here. But it's okay so far, because we have 19, 1 plus 9, 10, 1 plus 0, 1, Magician, 1, 1, 1. So this person can make a new start here. They have the power to use this, what they usually use for trickery and gossiping. They can use it to something beautiful too. Yes, 3 of coins is still the 3 there, and Knight of Wands. I'm still worried about this person. They do everything to be loved, and they want to be loved by you, but they want to be loved by that person and that person and that person. So they're not really truly loyal. It's very shallow and superficial. But I need to say that I feel a lot of empathy for this person. They have the best intention. They're just a little bit stupid, or a little bit uneducated, or they don't understand the consequences of their action. If you love a person, you love them, and when you meet another person that might seem, cool, they have a great car, you want to borrow their car, you don't neglect the person you love and say that, oh, this person that I'm with, we don't have to care about her. We take the car and we just drive. We don't do that, because we are loyal to the people we love. But this person is like zim, 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 a little bit with everyone. I wouldn't expect this person to be faithful. They can be faithful maybe with their body. They are definitely not faithful with their mind. And they might make other people think that they have fallen in love with them. So they're giving other people so much attention and so much, they're charming them and like telling them what they want to hear. So I think a lot of people do fall in love with this person, and they're a little bit naive and childish in some way, maybe humoristic and a little bit of a trickster. So people think it's amusing and it's nice to be with them. It's a happy time. but they're not being a good relationship material, and it's not a friend you can lean on. It's someone you can take in as a clown on a party, but that's about it. Okay, so this is their most likely action. And we have a 6 of Wands, so they want to make win-win situation with you, but they also want to impress you. So again, with this shallowness, that they want to stand on the stage and say some great words, and everyone will applaud and think, oh, this is so wonderful. And then when they go off stage, they say, I don't believe that crap, but I need an audience here to like me. And then we have a 5 of Wands, so that's kind of it. They try so hard to prove to you maybe that they have changed and that they want a new beginning, and they do love you in their heart, but then they're doing something stupid and something reckless that they will have consequences for. But I think this is their survival skill to be this clown here and get people's attention. But then when you really ask them face to face, what do you really feel? What do you really want? Then they always have to oppose you. If you get too close, they have to oppose you. They need to say, no, that's not it. I'm not feeling like that. So first they are agreeing with everyone and kind of trying to make them feel like I'm in love with you, or we have something special together. But then when you say, yeah, we really have something special together, they say, no, we don't. So it's this with the stage. When they come off stage, they are not this like butt kisser anymore. Strange words that comes through today. And we have a Knight of Pentacles. Then they becomes like it's serious. This is serious. This means something. And then they start with the denying and maybe backing off and acting like, no, this is not working for me. I'm not sure. I don't know what I want. And 6 of Swords. It's not the worst card in the world, but the Devil are. So this person has big troubles with themselves and who they are. They want to act all cool and self-sufficient, and that they are like a really cool person, but really they need a lot of people's attention. But when you get them on one-on-one, they don't have solutions for anything. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they want, and they feel I don't feel good enough. So they feel very like they don't feel that they have any value. That's why they need the whole world to mirror back their value all the time, and they need the applause and the admiration and the people sending text messages to them and, hey, can't you go out with me tonight, or go to the movies with me, or come to this party, or whatever it is. But when you get serious with this person, they get really scared. And I don't know, I'm feeling with this. I'm seeing that this person is suffering here. They're trying to find a solution, but they are in despair. And someone has, this is a survival skill. So they have become like this for a reason. Like someone has treated them in a way, and this was what came out. Like this was how they survived this treatment. So maybe they only got attention from their drunken parents whenever they were like doing some theater or something funny, on the living room table. So that was the only time when they could get love. But when you get close to them, they don't have any skills for how to be in a relationship. They don't know how to be close, how to hug someone, or to comfort someone else, or how to even receive someone saying, hey, I see you are hurting, tell me, I will help you. They think, no, you're just going to use this against me, and then I'm going to get one of your empty bottles in my head. So even if this person hasn't been in that level of abuse, it's somewhere down this alley, something that has made this person. It can be as simple as having parents that works all the time, and only time they get this child got any attention was maybe when they did a sports performance, like they were able to win in something or get really good grades, and then they got a pat on the head, but they can't manage this with intimacy. So with the sixes here, it's connected to the Lovers card that we saw somewhere, maybe when I shuffled, I don't remember. Here it is. And the six of cups, the Lovers, 6 of wands, 6 of swords. They want to come close to you, but they don't have the tools for how to come close to you. They don't know how you act in a relationship, because they were never told by their parents. So the best, if you love this person, let them be with these other people. They can educate them. They can learn, teach them, be their like stand-in parents and teach them how you need to behave in a love relationship. You can take them when they're older. They are a disaster now. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this, I think, goes for you. You have also fallen for this person's charm, because they knew exactly what buttons to press to get you to fall in love with them. Maybe they had narcissistic parents. Kids to narcissistic parents become like expert in this field, and I don't see this person being a narcissist. They are more like a clown. Maybe clowns can be narcissists too. So what about this relationship? What's the advice? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, as usual, the divine wants to send you as a kamikaze pilot into this relationship. So you should save this person. And by getting to know them and, saying, hey, how are you? I see you're hurting. And you're creating this intimacy where you can take care of each other, then your bond deepens and this person heals and they are saved from the shadows, and wow, what a great job. But it's going to cost you, and you're probably going to be codependent to all their misery. So I wouldn't recommend it, but the divine thinks this is great. You will learn a lot of things. They will learn a lot of things. It's a great challenge. But I don't see like a happy ever after with this person. I'm rather seeing you becoming their nurse or physician maybe. Okay. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So with a person like this, you can't have high expectations. You can't expect them to be faithful. You can't expect them to be on your side in an argument, or if you are being attacked by their friends, probably they will stand and applaud on the around here and not save you. So if you could love this person even so, that would, and kind of lower your expectations, that will make you, since you're wise enough, you would understand, I can't have a committed love relationship with this person. I can't give my heart to this person. I can maybe be there for this person in a certain extent, if you feel drawn towards that, and the divine thinks that this is a good idea. But this is a playful relationship. It's not something that you can, it's not going to build into something, like a sacred union, not anytime soon. Maybe if you could break through to this person and the magic dream that the being saved by a partner, but I think the love yourself first can work for both of you. This person needs to learn to love themselves. You need to learn to love yourself. Maybe you can have like a sacred union when they have gone through a lot of relationships and gotten a little bit smarter about how relationships works and what you need to do to also make the other person feel loved and secure, because this person doesn't have that those skills. So I will take from guardian angel cards and some advice for you. A wave of inspiration and stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed or ridiculed, like from me right now when I say, no, you can't save this person. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. So listen to your own intuition and to your message from your guides. This is this is just about the water. I don't know why I still have this in the deck. Okay, so that was a disappointment. So I'm going to take a new card for you. Relax. This is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. You might want an immediate manifestation of a relationship with this person, for example. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. This is also a very good way if you want to take decisions. Put your hand on your heart, breathe deeply, 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out, for about 1 minute, and then ask your heart, what should I do in this situation? And you will hear an answer, and that's your true answer, because our soul, I think, resides in the heart. Yes, allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. We will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life, love. So they're going to fool you down this lover's road with this person. I'm feeling great empathy with this person. They shouldn't have been treated like this, but they were. And this was who they became out of that. So I'm hearing a song. This is what I become. So it's about demons. So it's a lot of self-loathing here with the devil and this I don't feel good enough card that we had here. So I feel a lot of empathy for this person, but I'm also trying to help my viewers to not become codependent to abusive partners, and this partner doesn't have your back. So yes, you can have this and you can teach them what love is all about, but that is if you're strong enough to do this. Some people will perish in their attempt because you are not getting feed with any energy back from this person. You're just getting, it's like being a nurse in a nursing home with someone that needs your special attention. Okay, so I think that was all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. And I'm now doing personal and spiritual growth readings for the members to my channel. So for those of you that wants to focus more on personal and spiritual growth, it could be a good idea to join as a member at any level. And I'm also doing personal readings for the full members to my channel. So you can subscribe and then check this out through the join button, or you can just follow the link in the description box to learn more. So until next time, stay really blessed, take really good care, and bye-bye.